When a wife discovered her husband was bisexual, she could no longer continue the marriage and ultimately chose divorce. When word of Ennis's divorce reached Jack, he couldn't help but feel secretly thrilled, spending the whole drive daydreaming about their future together. However, the breakdown of his marriage left Ennis consumed with guilt. Though he loved Jack deeply, he didn't want to hurt his family or affect his two daughters' upbringing. He eventually canceled his plans to return to Brokeback Mountain with Jack. Jack understood his predicament, and not wanting to make things harder for Ennis, he drove away alone. But this rejection cut Jack deeply. He'd invested too much in this relationship and couldn't pull himself out. During the long days without seeing Ennis, Jack went to the red light district, trying to find in strangers the warmth and comfort he couldn't get from Ennis. Time slipped quietly by, and they didn't see each other for a long while. The longing in Jack's heart gradually turned to resentment. Ennis's days weren't any easier. His ex-wife had started a new family with someone else and was even pregnant, yet she still couldn't let go of their past marriage. They went to Brokeback Mountain once more. Perhaps only there could they recapture what they once had. They pitched their tent like old times and talked through the troubles weighing on both their minds. Jack brought up living together again, but Ennis still refused, saying he just wanted to keep things as they were. After that, Ennis never remarried and lived alone. Even when women came into his life, he only saw them as dates, not life partners. Time flew by, both daughters grew up, and they both entered their 50s. Loneliness made Jack increasingly restless, and he longed to spend the rest of his life with Ennis. But Ennis still couldn't face this relationship that could never be public. He had to consider his daughter's feelings, and with mounting financial pressures, he could barely even pay child support. He once again turned down their next meeting. That decision pierced Jack's heart like a knife, but neither of them could have known that this parting would be their last goodbye.